Hello everybody, welcome to Lovingood Life number 4. I'm so excited to have you tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, share this video. So this episode is really jam-packed. We're going to be looking at some amazing things that I did this week, not to mention what's happening with the neighborhood council. I was able to go back to the neighborhood council. So what's really cool about the neighborhood council meeting this month is that it was held in the Los Angeles Theater instead of the Palace Theater. This wasn't the first time I was in the Los Angeles Theater, but this was the first time I was in the Los Angeles Theater without anybody there. It was really cool to, one, go to another neighborhood council meeting to kind of see how things worked out, but also to be in one of my favorite theaters on Broadway. It's really neat that the council meetings are held in the historic theaters because it gives me a chance to walk in these amazing theaters and just kind of think about what they possibly could be. This week was really interesting because after the meeting, I had to use the restroom, and so I got to kind of wander around the theater a little bit, and I went downstairs into where the restrooms were, and I had forgotten that the Los Angeles Theater has these beautiful ballrooms that are below the theater that kind of sit there, and then there's this round, gorgeous kind of atrium that leads into the restrooms, and the women's restroom has this gorgeous sitting area with all these beautiful mirrors, and then there's this other ballroom off to the left, and I was just kind of like walking around just like, oh my god, I cannot believe I'm here, like this is incredible. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get caught. I was like, I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna get in trouble. No, but it's just, I don't know, I feel like if you're ever on the path to your calling, you don't have to try so much for the universe or to kind of be pulled in the direction that you're supposed to be going in. And every single day, every single step of this journey, I feel like it's the universe telling me, this is where you're supposed to be, and you're doing the right thing. After my meeting with Patty, she had said that the thing that the neighborhood council really needed was outreach. They were having a lot of trouble with reaching the community, but also with social media. So to connect with Amara, who is the outreach vice president, and see if there's something that I can get started on. So after this meeting, I reached out to Amara and I said, hey, let's go out to coffee. I'm really interested in figuring out how I can help the council. I have background in social media and outreach. How can I help? And she was like, let's do it, girl. She was like, yes, let's go. So I was like, let's go to my favorite coffee place, Don Francisco's. Yes. Y'all know I love coffee, right? By the way, I drink 4 cups of coffee on average a day. By the way, I don't know if that's you too, but that's me.
Now arriving, Hollywood Vine Station. Exit here for the Pantages Theater and the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
I am headed to Hollywood today to have a meeting with one of my consulting clients, Omar. And I have been meeting with Omar for, I think, 2 years now. Omar is a really incredible person. He's in his 70s.
Say hi, Omar. This is Omar, everybody.
Hi, Omar.
Oh,
and
God,
this is Omar, everybody.
Yeah.
I consider him a mentor of mine, not just a client of mine, but a mentor of mine. I help him and his companies that he consults with social media and distribution.
Omar is magic.
Oh. Oh, no. Yeah.
Just magic.
I think, look at this.
Oh,
You
that's
just
even
say
more
things like that.
We always meet at the ArcLight theaters because Omar used to be a very, very big independent film producer. He used to be on the film producing teams of the original Superman films, like really old school. And I not only have an opportunity to shed my wisdom on how to use these new tools, but also he is able to give me some advice on kind of his experiences and such. My time with Omar is so valuable. It's so great. He's so knowledgeable. And he actually has some amazing ideas and ways that we can work together on bringing Broadway Masters and Broadway West to life. And I think it's so important for entrepreneurs, young entrepreneurs, to learn from our elders and to learn from people that did it in the past that didn't have the tools that we have, and see how they did it and kind of learn along the way on how you can take that wisdom and apply it to your own life. And I found that one, Omar is so knowledgeable and he has so much passion and love for the arts, which is a passion that I have. But I have also learned so much from him, and he's learned from me as well. It's a win-win situation. We had a lot of fun today. A lot of fun. So I'm working really hard on Broadway Masters. We started our Broadway Masters podcast this week. You can listen to the first episode here. We're really excited about it. We're giving you little sneak peeks of each masterclass, and we're excited to continue to make content so that students all across America, all across the world, can have access to musical theater classes and Broadway Masters. It's really exciting. So I met with Amara. She's so awesome. She had said that, one, we need help with social media, and two, will you please come to this homeless fair that I am throwing this weekend, and will you come and table and help us? And of course, I have a huge concern and passion for homelessness. I don't know if you all know this, but we have a homelessness epidemic here in downtown Los Angeles. Actually, in all of Los Angeles as a whole. In the past decade, homelessness has exploded over 400%. It is one of the reasons why a lot of people don't come downtown. So part of my advocacy and why I want to join the neighborhood council is so that I can help and bring my ideas and my volunteer hours to help solve our homelessness problem, because 40% of homeless youth are LGBT, and a lot of people don't know that. So, of course, I said I'd come and help Amara. Funny story. It's just, I don't know how I get myself into these crazy things, but I get to the homeless fair, and there's probably about 40 booths there from different homelessness nonprofits. The LAPD was there, the City Hall was there, so I found our booth, found Amara. She gave me my clipboard, and she said, this is going to be your job. Our goal is to get 100 people to sign up to volunteer for any one of these booths. And your job is to go around to all the booths every hour and get their numbers. All I have to do is walk around, talk to everybody, and see where they're at with their numbers. She seemed kind of nervous that, she has 100 to get. She gives me the clipboard. She says, all right, so now go around for the first hour to see where everyone has started. This is a great opportunity for me to meet all of the stakeholders and the people that are working towards the fight against homelessness and to help solve our problem. So it was cool for me to just talk with everybody, One signature here, one signature, 3 signatures here. The kids group, actually, with all the coloring books and everything, they had like 8 signatures. And so I go over to the LAPD booth, and they have some officers there, and I'm like shooting the shit with them. I'm like, what's up, dudes? What's up, y'all? Officers, right? It's like we're having a good time. And I was like, so how many signups y'all got? How much y'all got? And they were like, we got like we have we don't have any yet. I'm like, you don't have any signatures yet? You know those kids over there coloring books, right? They got 8 signatures. Children, the kids are beating y'all. Step up your game, Popo. And they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna beat them. We're gonna beat everybody. So I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, this is what you gotta do. So I started a competition. I started telling everybody, okay, you're in the lead. Oh, this person's in the lead. And everyone was like, oh yeah, oh, we're gonna beat everybody. First round, I brought the clipboard back and we were only like 20, 30 signatures. Second round, I go around, second hour. I come all the way to the end. We have over 150 signatures. Within the first 2 hours, we blew through the goal by 50 signatures. And I'm showing her the clipboard. She's like, are you kidding me? No, I just made it a competition, you know? And right at that moment, Councilman Weezar and his wife walk over. And it's the first time I'm able to meet his wife. He sees me and I see him and I'm like, hey, what's up? What's up, Jose? What's up? How you doing? And he's like, oh, how you doing? Photographers everywhere. We showed the numbers, showed it to his wife, and they were really, really proud. And so right at that moment, they're swept up to the stage, and there was this huge press event and conference and announcement on how they blew through the 100 signature goal. So I was sitting there just kind of watching off stage. It was just a really neat moment because you never know how much your volunteer work will actually impact the actual cause. At least I know and I could see that just my contribution, I helped at least get other people involved, and hopefully that gets the word out. If we all realize that this is a problem that we are all part of and that we need all of us to participate in the eradication of homelessness, I think that we will get to that goal much quicker. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, tap that like button if you really enjoyed this episode. And we'll see you next time on the Lovingood Life.